Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. So after that turnover, they can add to this already sizable lead with their first drive of this second half. Pulls it looking for a crease. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Out wide left, it's Reynolds. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down. And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. They'll take the penalty and move them back. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Handoff for Ball. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. And the Mustangs come to the line needing just inches for the first down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Vaughn again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So they covered 42 yards on the drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Wolverines Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rain. Snags it, and he's open. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. First down for the offense.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fletcher. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. Rush right in his face. Just got rid of that one.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Now on 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
They'll run him again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Running behind that left side. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend?
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Snapped on 4th down. Rushes on. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes
Can you hear me now?
Guys in the game at this point, but now
Can you hear me now?
fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in this.
Let me know if you can hear me now,
They'll
Dave.
snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Oh, we lit. We lit. He shits. He shits. He shits, Dave. Now that you can hear me, nigga was talking all that shit. He was talking hot shit. He shit. He's like, me not gonna quit. Me not gonna quit. Brother, it's 28 ball. Get up out of that water. It's okay. Tell him get the fuck up out that water. Yeah, man. Me not gonna quit looking ass. Get up out of there, Cuddy. Shit done. Shit done. Safety's back there getting shit donezo.
What you mean,
Dang? Dang. I'll do this shit, Dang.
It's Chambliss.
Big
Dang.
reason why his
I got a
team
squad
has the lead
now,
right
dang.
now late is because of his performance running the
Yeah,
football.
yeah.
Over 100
Yeah,
yards in this
bombs.
game. They knew that they were going to have
Bombs
to really
for the last
put a lot
play.
of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he
Bombs
has
for the last
delivered
play.
for his offense all game long.
Bombs for the
Makes the grab.
Dang, I do this. This brother trying to talk to me. He was on the mic talking to me. He was talking to me like we friends. Like he could play with me. You can't play with me. Faggot. Fuck wrong with that boy?
And they tackle
Told that boy quit. Like he ain't want to listen. Now he got to go on YouTube. Now I gotta go. Now I got a YouTube.
Here he comes. No more room to run. They
Feel
make
me?
the tackle right there, and the clock
With that
is
boy.
at 0,
Challenge
and that's how
complete.
this one will end.
Feel me? Join the party, dang. Join the party. Join the party. If you can run one. If you can run one.